Well, I was diagnosed with celiac disease. 16 years ago at the age of 64. It does change your life, but it is one of the only diseases that can be controlled by diet. The first little while was really difficult, but I also joined the Edmonton Celiac chapter, where I became a director, then president, and I've done presentations in many places in Alberta about celiac disease. We are extremely lucky in Edmonton. We like to say if you're going to be a celiac, Edmonton is a damn good place to be a celiac.
My name is Shirley Mock. I'm 69 years old. When I was in my 30s, I was diagnosed with a chronic illness called Crohn's disease. It's an inflammatory bowel disorder which really cramps your style.
Since I have retired, I've had major surgery. In fact, I was never sick when I was working. After I retired, I ended up in a car accident, which put me out of commission for a couple months. I ended up with cancer. So now that's why I volunteer here twice a week. Gets me out of the house. At home, do puzzles, read, go for walks if the weather is decent. Because with the COVID, there's not a whole lot that you can do.
You aren't used to that kind of pain and you are struggling with, oh my God, is this going to be for my whole lifetime? And then after a while, I think your pain tolerance just improves and you start thinking, well, I don't like living like this, so I'm going to do everything I can to make my life better. And so I learned about different, things like all the triggers for my condition, different foods, spicy foods I can't have, or dairy products are difficult. So I try to mix it up, and I've learned a lot of new recipes, so I guess that's a plus. My husband loves it. You try to hide your this particular health condition because it's kind of embarrassing. It's an inflammatory bowel disorder, so you need to know where bathrooms are. I've made a point of wherever I go, I know where bathrooms are. And when you're starting to not feel good and you avoid social situations that might make you feel uncomfortable.
But for those who are having disabilities and limited mobility, they can explore to some other extents or to some talents wherein they can utilize. It's not just, I'm immovable, I'm disabled. No, because you can also share a lot of talents, though you have all those disabilities. They are not impediments to growing forward. You can see, you can watch a lot of athletes which are disabled, the Paralympics, and they excel. They do have a lot of talents. And that must not be the thing that you are disabled, that you will have the feeling that I am like that, I cannot do that. No, we don't have to have that type of attitude. We have to be always positive in everything because all of us were given the talents.
This is the first and foremost thing in life, whether it's child or youth or seniors, that everything cannot be in our favor. It is the acceptance. Whatever comes, I have to go with that. It's like sometimes we say that when you are playing cards, the cards may not be of your choice, but a good player wins even with the worst cards. And a bad player loses with the best cards. So also it is in life. We can look at Hawkins, and the British scientist, how he excelled when nobody can. So it's the outlook and our positivity towards life that is to be transmitted by our own role playing.